Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play episode. So in this episode, I wanted to build a little barn like I had mentioned in the last episode. So let's go ahead and get straight into that. So through the episode, um, in between episodes, I had worked on like clearing out this hill that was right here. And well, then I realized that I wanted to keep my buildings in a row. So I realized that I had done all of that for nothing, which kind of sucks. Also, in between episode, well, crap, I've laid this out wrong. I've put, yeah, yeah, I've laid this out wrong. Okay. I had went ahead and laid this out for before the video so that so we wouldn't have to do as much. But here I am having to correct my mistakes. Shit. Well, dang. Okay. So before the video had started, I was collecting resources and things along those lines. Um, so we could just go ahead. So we didn't have to worry about it. So I don't know if this is gonna be enough for what we're wanting to do, but yeah. Oh, there's birch. I have that down in the wood chest. I had put the birch down in there, but we can go and get that whenever it's time for it. So first, we're just gonna start out with going around it. So I had went in creative mode and kind of played around a little bit because I wanted to make my own build. And I watched some videos about. I started to watch some videos about how to like how to build, sort of, kind of, like in a sense, because you all have seen my builds. They're not the greatest, but I can't can't always judge me. See, we had the windows as twos. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I had made it in my creative world. Let's see. Um, I don't have my pickaxe. I don't know why I didn't bring that with me. Let's see, where did I put it? Do I not have one? Okay, I guess it's time to make another one. Swore I had one, but I guess not. You can see it. All the windows were as twos. Yep, there's. Okay. So now, okay, I'll be back when I get all that, when I get all the resources I need. I still have to get that oak that I left out in the basement. I'll, be back when I get that. Okay, so we are back, and now we're gonna go ahead and start with, so building this up. I'm trying to remember if I had the windows 3 high or 4 high. Pretty sure they were 4. See, so it's another great reason for scaffolding, because now we can go ahead and jump down and yeah, that's correct. Okay. This is gonna be a long episode of just building. So I don't know how a lot of you feel about just building, but this is the second time I built this, so not on this world again. I wanted to create a world and played around with this design for a little bit. So when I had first started to like design this build, I had kind of, you know, I go online and I look around and get some inspiration from things, and um 'cause I didn't want to build like a red barn, because that wouldn't have matched our design of our little no, I wouldn't say that we got a town going on, or a community. Just, I don't know, how would you describe this place? I don't know. Or a living area, how about that? We'll just say that for now. And uh, so when I was designing it, I had started off at the bottom. It was like, I want um a base that's cobble. And so, you know, I had made the base cobble, and then I kind of started thinking about it. And I was like, well, how else do I want to do this? Oh, we're gonna have to make more scaffolding, aren't we? So I want to wrap this all the way around the building. But when I did that, I was just kind of like, you know, I didn't want to make like the walls all like cobble or stone or anything like that. I wanted to make it all. I want to make it different. I'll keep talking about it when we're done. I'll get to sleep and I'll make some more scaffolding. Alright, so I've created some more. Oh, should have done that. I'm just gonna do it like that. And let's see, how else? Okay, so it's just, we're gonna do it, have it go all the way around. So theoretically, for this, you could make it go all the way around. Okay, so back to talk about this build. Whenever I was deciding it, like how I wanted it to look, I was kind of, how would you say? I know I wanted to use multiple kinds of wood, and I just wasn't quite sure which ones I wanted to use, and obviously I was kind of like limited to the ones around here. But I never really liked birch. However, that's like what our windows are gonna be. Is we're not gonna have like glass windows on here. We're gonna have Jeez, I can't think. Fences. So excuse me. And we'll go ahead and make those fences actually. So birch. Oh, we got so much spruce. We'll make a crafting table out of that. We should always have we should have brought a crafting table with us, but you know how that always works. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft all of that. course, we're gonna need. We've already got sticks, and of course, I'm terrible with crafting recipes. C48, that may be enough. See, of course, I was like, I don't want it to all be the same wood, but I don't know, I wanted to throw some lighter and some light stuff in here, like the birch, and you know, since the dark, the oak, the spruce. Okay, and when I was doing that, you know, I was like, yeah, I like that, but I wasn't quite sure about like this cobblestone base that I had going on. So you know, I kind of stepped back and you know, looked at it for a second, and I was like, yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be all right. Because you know, it's something that we're gonna be dealing with for quite a while. Because you know, it's our build. So let's see, we're gonna need more sticks, but we can craft that with the spruce. Let's hope that's enough. So I just crafted so many sticks, or not sticks, fences that I probably won't ever use. Okay, so yeah, I crafted way too many fences. That's fine, that's fine. We'll always eventually use them for something. Okay, so let's go ahead and 28, that might not be enough. Here we're gonna craft them as we go. Okay. Oh, gotta go up. Yeah, the resource gathering for this took an unbelievable amount of time. And of course, the longer the resource gathering for a video takes, the longer the episode is going to be. So, I don't know. Could be a good thing for you guys, could not be. Depends on if you guys like long videos, short videos. But, you know me, I upload a variety of them. So I had I uploaded about a 40-minute long, I believe it was, video. And then and I had like my first one was, I think it was 15. I'd like, if it would let me, there we go. Oh, it's still not gonna. Okay. Let's see if I can get this built the exact same way as I can in my creative world, because in my creative world it looked pretty nice. Okay, so let's see. Now we're gonna go ahead and head back down. Let's see, these are weird sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna head back down. Now what we're gonna do is place these stairs. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be enough, but we'll go ahead and craft more. Why don't we use them all? So let's see. Oh, we got plenty on us. Okay, so there's that 40. 40 should be plenty. We're gonna end up using these not for the entire roof, but for part of the roof. So whatever we have left over, it's gonna get used. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do next? We're gonna go ahead and make us a shell, and we will kind of do the path on the inside, just to kind of get the idea of what's gonna happen started. So yeah. Gonna go inside. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a door on this back side, but I'm not gonna put one on this front side because I'm gonna try and get this entire area fenced in eventually. So if I have it right open, it's just like an entrance, and well, we don't want that. Okay, well let's go. It's getting dark, so I'll head back whenever we're done, and I'll make some more of the items we need, like fences and stairs, things like that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start on the roof, and we're gonna have to redo our scaffolding because I did it wrong. Because we're gonna make a hold on, I did forget one thing that we're gonna do with this roof, or not the roof, I might have overestimated a little bit on just how much resources I need, but that's always fine because it'll always be used. You always want to overestimate how much you're going to need because as you end up having to go back for more, you are going to have a fun time. So the part that I'm doing right now, this is one of those, like, I kind of added it in, like, after I step back and look at it, because I was like, it needs a little bit more detail, but not too much. So this is what I added in, was what's going in right now. And I was like, yeah, that looks really good, it looks really good. And then we'll go ahead and do stuff with the leaves right now, because might as well go ahead and add in those little bit of details. That's a barn, so it doesn't usually have like bushes around it, but hey, it's alright, it's alright. It's just for little details, make it look better. Let's see. We just ran out. Okay, we got some more in here, so we should be fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so that's all for there. It's already starting to look pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that back in there. And we're going to have to redo some of our scaffolding because of how I have it placed. It needs to come out one. And we can just, nope, not like that. The ones on the edge here will be in the way, just on the back side, and front will be in the way just a little bit, but not too bad. And see, we're gonna have to, but I don't think we can. We'll have to check. If we can't, that'll be fine, because we can always, oh, no, place it right there, okay. And no, it does not, okay. So we're gonna have to place it here, and then place it that way. There we go. Okay, so we have our scaffolding redone the proper way. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place I want an axe to break wood. Not that wood. So let's see. Okay, so right now we're just doing the roof. The roof's not gonna take too long, actually. The roof is probably what took me the shortest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and place those. Okay, and then over here it'll be the same thing. Okay, now this is the part that I don't remember, so I'll be back here in a second. I need to go check my creative world and see what material I used on this next step. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and place down this first layer right here of fences. So what it's going to be is going to be a fence, and then it's going to be a block behind it, which should look decent. But we don't really know. Alright, so I'm going to head to sleep, and then I'll be right back since the sun's getting a little low. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so let's see, I did have crafted the wrong stairs. We needed oak stair. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. We do need spruce stairs, but we're gonna need a lot more. So we'll craft those as we go. But okay, so go ahead and start placing these. And let's see, so we'll go ahead and go right there. And then this one is, so we're gonna place another row like this. And we're Then what I did was, okay, so it was the same thing, except for behind this row, it was it was blocks. So actually, it was, yep, like that. And then we placed the bricks down in a line, or the stairs, my bad. And then we went up. And it was cobble. Actually, yeah, it was cobble we had used right here for these blocks, because it's the outside, not wood. Okay, and then we had placed stairs on top. Let's see. Okay, and then it was that was in the roof. We just go across. So let me go ahead and go down and get some more cobblestone. And we need more food. Let me go check. Where do I have some food at? I know I have. Okay. I don't want to use apples. Yep. There you go. Okay. So let me just make sure I'm doing this right, because it would really suck if I had to redo it. Okay, so it's that. So it's 3 steps up. So I have to put one more step and then a block. Okay. Ugh, okay. Yeah, because I haven't finished putting the fences across on this side. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna have to hop back down to get back up and around by using our scaffolding. God, scaffolding is just such an amazing thing that they added to Minecraft, honestly. I I was blown away when they added it, because it's such a helpful thing. It's, yeah, honestly, when you start using it, you can't go back without it. So, okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the blocks behind it. So I'm real quiet, and it's just one of those focus things, you know, you get quiet when you focus. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we're gonna need more stairs. Oh, wrong one. It's shift. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and craft more of those. We're gonna go ahead and craft more because we're gonna need more. Alright, 64 should be enough. Let's see what's our time looking like. Okay, it's already past noon, so we're gonna have to go ahead and because we can always sleep. Okay, here I'm gonna cut back with you guys whenever we have this roof finished and the sides on. You guys have seen the majority of what it's gonna look like. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put slabs across the top so that we can no, that'll be the top is just a slab, so I'll cut back on with you guys whenever we are done with that. Alright, so I did finish the roof and I ended up putting the wood that's behind it in there. I had to change a few things because I did end up having uh, I had the cobble where the cobble was set right there, so the roof wasn't pushed out right. So it kind of looked a little weird, and I had that stair sitting on top of the cobble. I had to move it out one because I realized that that's not how I built it originally. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to fill in the fences. And I know it's a little dark right now, but in between episodes, I'm going to put in some lanterns, make it look a little better. Such things along those lines. Let's see. 21 should be enough. It might not be though. We'll have to check. We'll see though. Okay, so it'll be that one and that one. And then it'll be that one and that one. And that one and that one. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. There, and then there, and there. There's some lanterns in the chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. And I'm not gonna finish, like, I'm not gonna place a ton of lights. I'm just gonna place the few we need to kind of keep it from getting dark and mobs spawning. Okay. Well, hey, in between episodes, I'm gonna kind of add some railings up there, and that'll make it so we can just have storage up there. That's really all it's gonna be, and I'm gonna add more stairs to the roof, make it less blocky. However, though, oh, we gotta do one thing. Give me just a second, and I will be right back. Oh, of course, before we go, we need to go ahead and put our llamas in there. So let's see. I'm gonna put one in here. Okay, nope. Nope, go away. Stop. Stop fighting. Stop fighting me. Ah, you're trapped. Sucks. And then we'll put the other one in here. There you go. So we got our llamas in here. Alright. Well, that's sweet. Yeah, guys. Let me take off my helmet real quick for you guys. I want to see my face. Alright. So yeah, that is it for this episode. This is gonna be a pretty decent sized video because building isn't well, it's easy, but it's not short. So hey, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you aren't already, subscribe. Because I upload Minecraft videos every other day, and sometimes I'll upload them once a day. But usually it's every other day. I'm starting a modded Minecraft series here soon. And a multiplayer, one with my friends. I've tried that, and the recording didn't work out, so quite right. But hey, it's getting night, so I'm gonna just go ahead and have a great rest of your day. And as always, I hope you